again, everyone. Welcome back to our Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward stream. We are starting off where we last left off. So, we're actually decoding the Myrmidon code again right now. And as we know, because we already completed this puzzle, we know that the Myrmidon code is going to be completed. So, hopefully we can get some more plot here. Sigma managing to remember what happened in the Dio timeline is pretty crazy actually, so hopefully we can get some more insight as to what the heck is actually going on. Hello everyone, hello Soren, thank you for making it to stream. I did it! Completed, that's it, that's the answer.
Completed? Are you sure?
Yeah, I did exactly what you told me to do, and the word is... No, sorry, the word I got is completed. Well, actually, it's completed, completed, completed. The code and the letters repeat every 2 lines. It just repeats.
Well, I can't remember the code like you can, but if you're certain, I believe you.
I'm definitely certain.
Alright then. I wonder what completed is supposed to mean though.
Most likely, this is Dio saying that he's completed his objectives, which is, I'm assuming, because he is the one that planted those bombs for sure, right? What? Aside from the obvious, I'm guessing here it means mission complete. Hello there, Ajap. So that's what the transmitter was for.
Huh? What are you talking about? What transmitter?
So we remember from the other timeline that the transmitter is basically what happened in the Dio ending. Dio was talking to the rest of his Myrmidons, telling them that basically he completed his objectives. So I barely even heard. Suddenly my mind was full of memories that hadn't been there a moment before. It was like a wave had washed away the sand, revealing a bed of precious gems underneath. Oh no, the flashbacks. And Epiphany.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master.
Right. Dio's in a cult, remember? Free the soul. So this is the flashback of the Dio ending.
My sacred mission is at last complete. With these 2 hands, mankind is saved. I am your well-made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
So Sigma remembers this happening, but that's in an alternate timeline, so how is he able to know this is the question, right? Damn it, why hadn't I realized it before? I can remember a series of numbers, but not this? At least I remembered it now. Dio was a member of the Myrmidons, and not just any member, he was their leader. That meant he had to be the one who planted the bombs.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Nope. Yeah.
Then answer my question. What the hell was that? What's this about a transmitter?
I didn't trust myself to try and explain it to her. More than likely, she'd just think I was insane. Even I can barely make sense of the sudden influx of new information.
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of the Myrmidons.
Wait, we're not part of the Myrmidons. If I was, do you really think I'd reveal myself like this?
Point.
Out of nowhere, Clover appeared.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Really?
We're all down in the floor B warehouse. Well, all of us but Luna and Quark.
What happened to Luna and Quark?
Why?
Well, it's still 45 minutes to go.
I know that.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. I thought UK and Quark didn't know about the white doors.
Tenmyoji told us about them. He said he'd show us where they were. So we all followed him down to the floor B warehouse.
I'm assuming you left Quark with Luna?
Yeah. Anyway, when we showed up, Vi and Kay were already there.
Right.
Well, all of a sudden, Vi, Tenmyoji, and Dio all started yelling at each other.
That's probably because they betrayed each other during the AB game.
Why? Did something happen?
According to Clover, the last AB game had been the cause of their fight. Even though Tenmyoji only had 1 BP, Vi had chosen betraying. They started to fight, and since Dio had pressed betray on behalf of his team, eventually he got dragged in too.
That seems odd. If I only had one BP too. Betray seems like a perfectly valid defensive move.
Again, betray is literally the only move you can do at that position if you don't want to die.
Just come with me. Kay's trying to calm them down, but there's only one of him.
Okay. Come on, Alice, let's go.
Coming.
So are we like buddy with Alice now? Even though she's been like an absolute like antagonist to us for this entire rather in this path, right? She betrayed us twice. Even though we saved her life. So I guess you two trauma bonded. I suppose so. All four of them were still there when we arrived. They seemed to have calmed down a bit, but the tension in the air was almost visible. I felt like I'd stepped into a room full of flammable gas. Even a small spark could turn a whole place into a raging inferno. Even Kay, usually so calm and collected, was standing ramrod straight with his hand balled into a fist at his side. I looked at Alice, pursed my lips, and then headed over to the angry knot of people occupying most of the room. Clover told me what's going on. This whole thing is stupid. You need to knock it off.
Stupid? What about this is stupid? We're talking about my life, you self-righteous dick.
Yeah, well, we're talking about Fi's life too. I know, but yelling at each other isn't going to solve your problem. The best thing for us to do right now is to trust each other and get through this. Wouldn't you agree?
Hard to trust someone who tried to kill me.
Same to you.
Oh.
Told you letting Dio vote was a stupid idea. What did you think he was gonna do? Might as well have pressed the button yourself.
I couldn't just leave Korg alone.
That's no excuse. And where do you get off telling me I shouldn't have picked Betray?
Did you even think that through? What?
I was supposed to pick Ally? If I'd done that, I'd be dead right now.
I could say the same thing to you.
They both had to pick Betray just to save themselves, so...
Damn good thing Dio didn't choose Ally.
Dio never chooses. He would never choose Ally.
Please, that's enough from both of you. Sigma's right. This isn't the time to be bickering with each other.
Oh, you don't get to talk. You tried to betray Clover and escape on your own.
To be fair, everyone betrayed each other in the second AV round.
Perhaps. But I think that's better than merely killing someone.
Well, I only did it so that she wouldn't kill Tenmyoji.
Ugh, god damn it. Enough already! I roared with fury and my voice echoed and rebounded off the walls of the warehouse. Everyone fell silent. I didn't know how long that silence would last, so I decided to put it all on the table. There was only one way I was going to be able to take control of the situation. Guys, listen to me. We really don't have time for this. I was met with a number of glares, but I soldiered on. See, the thing is, I figured out who planted the bombs.
What?
Is this what you were talking about earlier?
Sort of, yeah. I know which one of you it is.
Well, spit it out then.
Please, explain what's going on here.
Oh, here we go. Dio's gonna get exposed. I don't think I need to. They're going to admit their guilt in just a few minutes.
What?
You're all going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Or I guess I could say Dio's mouth.
What are you on? You think I set those bombs?
Yes, I do.
Hey, if you're gonna accuse me, you better have some pretty damn good evidence, pal.
I'm not excusing you. I'm just stating a fact.
Oh yeah? Where the hell did you get that fact?
Fun as it was, I knew taunting alone wouldn't be enough to make Dio confess. He just played dumb. He was good at it, and I get nothing. That meant I was going to have to trick him. Okay. Well, you see, I'm actually from Free the Soul.
Free the Soul? What's that? Some kind of hippie shoe company?
Don't play dumb, Dio. Or should I call you Left? Brother ordered me to come here, to keep an eye on you. It was quick, but for just a moment I saw his eyes twitch. I leapt on that moment of weakness like a hungry dog on a steak. Fine, skepticism is understandable, admirable even, but perhaps this will convince you. I pressed forward, pulling out every fact I could remember. I told Dio about Brother's background and how his younger brother, Left, had been murdered. I mentioned casually that the Myrmidons were all clones of a single person. So, still not convinced? How about this? 7815361098838094241990551. How do you remember that, Sigma? Holy crap! You've got such a great memory. Do a little prime factor decomposition on that, and you'll get 198449351 to the third power. If I'm not who I say I am, how on earth could I possibly know that?
What? No, that's not possible.
Finally. So, let's start over, shall we? I was sent here to watch your every move. It seems our wise and noble brother doesn't trust you. He suspects betrayal.
No! You're lying!
I assure you, I'm not. But if you don't believe me, why don't you go outside and call me yourself in your transmitter?
No! No! You have to be lying! Brother trusts me!
Uh-oh. There we go.
That's why he chose me for this mission!
There we go. Admission of guilt.
Why would he make me the leader of the Myrmidons if he
Oh. Huh? Sorry, what was that?
said? Why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if...
I grinned.
Wait. What the hell? Are you fucking kidding me?
Sigma got him. Dio confessed out loud. There we go. Sorry, Dio. I've never even seen brother.
What the hell was all that? How did you know all those things?
I don't know. Maybe I was divinely inspired.
Give me that shit!
What's going on?
What are these Myrmidons?
Dio and I stared at one another while Clover and Timyoji quickly explained to Phi and K about the memory card and the number 2 bomb, and about the code we'd found that was from a terrorist organization called the Myrmidons.
So you mean to say someone from the Myrmidons planted the bombs?
And that would be Dio.
And Dio pretty much just admitted to doing it?
He just did that, yeah.
Bastards.
Adam, how much did you miss? Well, not really that much. Dio just confessed to planting the bombs around the facility, so... Also, Sigma being able to remember what happened in alternate paths is kind of weird. So it's kind of like referring back to the morphogenetic field theory, in a way.
I'll never forgive you.
I heard a low, furious muttering behind me and turned to see Alice, her lips pulled back into a snarl.
I am going to kill you!
Her voice rose to a scream as she charged towards Dio. He ducked out of the way smoothly and pulled something from his pocket.
Whoa there.
Oh?
I like my women a little feisty. But you're taking it a little too far, sweetheart.
Is that
Tone it down.
a detonator?
What?
You see this? You know what it is, don't you?
Oh my god. Is that the detonator?
Exactly. And I assume you know what happens if I press this
I'm
button?
pretty sure the facility will go boom.
Yes. I think I do. I'm guessing it'll set off both of the bombs.
Well, I wouldn't say both.
I wouldn't say both. So there's more. There's a lot more than 2 bombs out there. We know there's a number 0 bomb. There's a number 2 bomb in the crew quarters, and then there was the number. Well, I think it was a number 3 bomb in the laboratory. So there's a lot of bombs. We actually haven't found all of them.
You mean there's still a number 1 bomb we haven't found?
Yeah, there's a number 1 bomb.
Correct. And there's one more, too.
No. There are 4
There's
bombs?
4 bombs.
Exactly. I planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0. Add all that up, and you're looking at about 4 tons of explosive power. Those go off, and that's enough oomph to turn this whole place into a smoking crater.
Aren't you forgetting something?
That'd kill you too.
Yeah.
So, I'm ready for that.
Okay, so you're definitely a terrorist.
I've got spares.
Spares? Is that what Sigma was talking
Right,
about?
because Dio is a clone. There's more Dios. There's more than one Dio out there.
Yeah, clones.
I heard Alice whisper something to Clover.
Let's go, Clover. Show him all the training wasn't for nothing.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Right.
Before I had a chance to ask them what was going on, they moved.
Die, you bastard! You!
She roared and leapt towards Dio, Clover following just behind. Alice threw a punch at Dio's face, and as he dodged, Clover spun out from behind her. Dio grunted and turned to focus on Alice, but Clover darted in and snatched the detonator from his hand.
Clover, get him!
Right!
No, Luna's still alive in this one.
Sigma, catch!
Huh? Before I could respond, Clover had thrown the detonator at me. I scrambled to grab it out of the air and held it to my chest.
Damn it! Stop! Let me go! Still let go of me, you asshole!
Yelling didn't do him any good, and Dio found himself subdued by the skillful teamwork of Alice and Clover. Strangely, though, once they had a hold of him, he stopped struggling. I was reminded of a gazelle with its neck in the mouth of a lion. Had he surrendered? Or did he have some trick up his sleeve? It didn't feel right. I didn't have to wait long for my misgivings to prove true. Oh. The detonator in my hand suddenly began to flash. What?
Ha! Serves you right.
What are you laughing at?
You! Her! All of you! God, you're stupid.
What? Why?
See that detonator you threw to Sigma?
Uh-huh.
You activated it.
Wait, what?
If it gets more than a meter away from me, it sets itself off.
Oh, we got tricked. We got tricked. So the detonator was set off because it... I guess it set off the mechanism if it, yeah, if it gets more than a meter away from him.
We figured someone might try to take it away, so we put in a little safeguard. Since you two were kind enough to take it away from me, the bombs have gone from remote control to countdown timer.
Great.
Go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Won't make any difference now. The bombs are gonna go off no matter what.
How long do we have?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Oh no.
30 minutes?
My condolences.
Well, what can we do to stop them?
I told you that already. First, we need the device that allows us to input information.
We do not have said device.
Then we plug it into each bomb and enter the code.
Oh
Hey,
no.
Alice, who the hell are you? How do you know all this?
None of your damn business. Just tell me where the input device is.
Well, that's none of your damn business. Fuck! Stop! You're gonna break it!
Of course. That's the plan.
Please, stop!
Oh,
Just tell me what I want to know.
do it. Break his arm!
Okay, I'll tell you. It's in my coat, in the right-hand pocket.
Right hand pocket?
Clover, check it out.
Right.
She nodded and started digging through his pockets. After a few minutes,
It's no use. There's nothing here.
Did you lie to me?
No, I swear. Keep looking.
Oh, wait. There is something in here.
come on, Clover. Clover pulled her hand from his pocket and held it out. Is that a pill? Like for medicine?
Hey, what is this?
Huh? I can't see it. Bring it over here.
Clover frowned and moved closer to Dio, holding the pill out towards him. What the? Suddenly, he moved, his right hand snaking out to grab the pill from Clover's hand. Before anyone could react, he shoved it into his mouth. I heard a tiny crack as he bit down into it. Oh, he's gonna kill himself with the pill, isn't he? Almost immediately, he grimaced in pain.
Shit!
What? What was that?
Poison, I guess.
What?
Damn! How could I be so stupid?
Oh my goodness. His eyes rolled up into his head and flicks of spittle began to trickle out from the corners of his mouth. I grabbed him by the hair and shook. What the hell are you doing? Where's the input device?
Lost it. In my couch. Back
Oh,
home.
fuck you, Dio. Don't screw with me.
Fine, don't tell us. How about you give us the deactivation codes instead?
Deactivation. You guys are persistent. Fine. Not gonna do you much good anyway.
Oh, at least he'll give us the
I'll
deactivation
tell
code.
you, you only get one.
You only get one.
This is the deactivation code for bomb 3.
Okay, I'm gonna write this down. So this is the so this is the code for number 0. What's the one for bomb 3?
Ready? LXQ LHC NMR.
What was that? LXQ LHC NMR. And that's for what? Is that bomb number 3, he said? LXQ, LHC, NMR for bomb 3. We only have codes to 2 bombs. What about the other 3? Tell us the other 3. He didn't even seem to hear me.
My body will be a part of the foundation of a bright future.
Okay, he's gone off the deep end. His voice was weak and more foam was dribbling out of his mouth.
Such a beautiful world.
That you destroyed.
May brother live in everlasting glory.
Those were the last words Dio spoke. He died with a strange, happy smile.
He only gave us the password for one of the bombs.
Yep.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
How much time have we got?
25 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yes. When he told us the time, I checked my bracelet. It said exactly 30 minutes.
You mean the bombs are gonna go off the same time the next set of doors opens?
Great.
Yes. The time on your bracelet is the time we have left.
We have 25 minutes. Oh, so 25 minutes.
This isn't good. I was hoping that we might be able to escape through the white doors, but
It takes 5 minutes for the primary door to open and close, so...
yes, I know. There's no way we can get through them before the explosion happens.
Damn.
Well, there's no point just standing around. We should start looking. We need 3 things. The password input device.
Password input device and the remaining 2 bombs, right?
Right.
We also need passwords for all the bombs other than number 3.
Well, we have the number 0
Exactly.
bomb. Maybe Dio has a note or something.
Hold on. Let me check.
She knelt down and quickly checked his pockets and sleeves, then sat back on her heels frustrated.
Damn, he's clean.
She looked pale.
Then we'll just have to hope we find it somewhere. Tenmyoji, can you go tell Luna what's happened?
Right. I'm on it.
Good. The rest of you, let's move out. We can
Great.
do this. Let's go.
Let's go look for those bombs. We all took off on a run, heading to different parts of the building. But all of our searching turned up nothing. And as we searched, the clock kept ticking. Oh boy. We're at 1. Then at last, the chromatic doors opened.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Our time had run out. We watched the white doors open. Were they doors to heaven or to hell? The thought barely had time to flourish through my mind before everything went white. Oh, guess we died. We didn't even have time to say goodbye. 1,000 emotions flooded my brain in those last moments. Why? How? How had we ended up this way? Then, a blistering wave of heat, like the surface of the sun itself, wiped out any lingering thoughts. Well, guess we're dead. My consciousness slipped away into a bottomless pool of darkness. Neither heaven nor hell, only the void. Is this a bad ending, or is this an actual ending? Oh, that's an actual ending. Damn. So here's the thing though, there's one more path that we haven't done. Once we've done this path, it's the end game. This entire game is going to reach its climax at that point. Once we do this last path. Quarkri, Kogumiya. I think these are all the Japanese voice actors. I'm actually gonna skip the Yeah, so that was the Alice ending. Okay. Oh, wow. We got 6 more endings to go. Okay, so that was the Alice ending. We got the Dio ending, we got the Clover ending. Now we're gonna jump back all the way to AB game round 1. So remember, in this particular game, we're actually playing against Alice, and she voted betray against us when we chose ally. So we are going to betray her now. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip. So we're gonna betray Alice, and because she's gonna choose betray, we're both gonna stay at 3 points. That's fine. I stepped out of the AB room. I could see others running towards the projections, shoving and pushing to get closer.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose. I guess I should say thanks. So, thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice chose betray. That meant we pretty much had to choose betray, right? Wait, how do you know that, Sigma? Are you referring again? See, Sigma seems to know what is going on, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
Yeah, how do you know how she's going to choose, Sigma? I guess you could say I just know. Right.
Are you making fun of me?
Maybe.
You, Siggy! Oh no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
I'm pretty sure we made the right choice, because she did betray us in the other path, so...
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock!
Let's go.
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Right. Let's see what happens. Okay, Clover and Timyoji. Betray ally. Ally. Betray and betray. What? What? Really? Again? This has happened again. No, she was supposed to choose betray. Why did she choose ally? What the heck? The same thing happened with Timyoji in the other path.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
What the heck is going on? Uh-oh. That's Alice. Hey, Alice! What the hell is this?
What?
You chose betray last time. Wait a second, Sigma? Oh, how do you know that she chose betray? So, I chose betray too.
Wait a minute.
Why?
Last time? What on earth are you talking
Last
about?
time? Can you tell me one thing?
What?
When exactly did you press the button?
5 minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't... What was going on? Oh, this was the results of the other path. We chose allies and she betrayed us. See, that's clearly she betrayed us last time. What is going on? When fine, I chose ally. Alice picked betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
But this time I chose betray, and her vote changed to ally. Why? What was different? Like with Junpei in the last game? Oh yeah. So morphogenetic fields most likely, right? had history somehow changed because of my choice, but it's like enhanced morphogenetic field, right? No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I had chosen betray and chosen ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. But what had just happened was something entirely different. There was no way Alice could have known what we would choose when she made her decision. Besides, if she had known we intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any knowledge of ours. Let's say we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. I throw out a rock. Right after that, Alice throws down paper. Obviously, I lose. So I go back in time and decide to whip out the scissors this time. This time, Alice chooses rock. I lose again. But that's fine because it still makes sense. My actions in the past caused Alice's action in the future. Easy. But what had just happened in the AB game wasn't like that. Let's go back to that innocent game of rock, paper, and scissors. This time, Alice is the one who threw out her hand first. But in this situation, there's no way for me to know what it is. So I decide to go with rock. Now, Alice's choice is real. Turns out she went with paper. So yeah, she betrayed us, right? Damn it. I lose and I'm pissed off. So once again, I go back in time and try to change history and erase my loss. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. After all, last time Alice went with paper. Here's the important part. When I make this choice, Alice had already made her choice. Sure of my victory, I throw out a pair of scissors. But what the hell? My rage would be white hot. How could this have happened? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change to rock? Obviously, there's no cause and effect here. Since Alice's choice was in the past, and mine was in the future. How could that even happen? Did the future influence the past? But... and yet it did. It wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What the hell was going on? No, wait. Why the fuck was I talking so casually about going back in time? Wait a second, is Sigma a time traveler? But no, he can't. I don't think he's necessarily a time traveler, but he seems to be able to recognize things from other timelines, right? That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right, of course. Time travel is impossible. There's absolutely positively no way to travel through time. But if that was true...
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray.
I think he does have morphogenetic field ability.
Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot. Hey, did you have a stroke or something?
Oh, sorry.
Besides, why do I have to answer your questions? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one BP left.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right. What in God's name is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible about all this.
Forget it. I'm never going to trust you or Phi again.
Oh, great.
You'll pay for this.
Oh, she bad. Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other teams seems to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose ally.
No way I'd choose betray, but with Clover on the other side.
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
Wow, Tim Yoji.
What?
Tim Yoji likes the young ones.
That's not... No.
What is it then?
Well...
You'd have to be crazy to pick ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
Why does Tim Yoji... Hello. No doubt we are all wishing we'd done the same. But why had Dio sounded so awkward? Huh? What had happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure. Thank you guys for watching, by the way.
Zero,
Really
when does the
appreciate it.
next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9? That's
I'm actually gonna skip ahead here because this is the stuff that we already know from before. So he's just explaining that obviously if your bracelets reach 0, you'll get killed or penalized. So I think we're just gonna skip on to the next section because yeah, we don't need to see all this. This is the information we already know. Alright, so hopefully we get some more plots here. Let's go to the lounge. Let's see if anything changed here. Nope. Everything appears to still be the same. Let's go to the infirmary. Okay.
What are you doing here?
Right. Alice is pissed off at us in this timeline. Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
Come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
Yep, you guys are the closest to dying.
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less?
Yikes.
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life.
Alice is still a bitch, by the way. Even though we know what her backstory is, I really don't like her character.
There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes.
Oh.
I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
So, materialistic things, basically.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Thank you, Tenmyoji.
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated.
Okay, I think we've heard this before. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip ahead. Because we don't really learn any new information here. Alright, so let's go to the crew quarters and we're gonna find the number 2 bomb here. Yeah. All of this stuff we already know what's going on. There we go. There's the number 2 bomb. Sigma has a flashback. Sorry, that's number 3. There's so much dialogue. Oh my goodness. It's kind of funny though how everyone thought that at that point it was Sigma planting the bombs, but
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
okay. So let's move on to the second escape room.
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
I quickly laid out our choices. Option A, Lunan I paired with Clover, Tenmyoji and Dio paired with Alice, and Kane and Quark paired with Vi. Or option B, Lunan I paired with Vi, go through the red door, Tenmyoji and Dio paired with Clover, Kane and Quark paired with Alice. Or Lunan I paired with Alice, Tenmyoji and Dio paired with Vi, and Kane and Quark paired with Clover.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay, how do we want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right?
yeah.
And can I decide this time?
Why
I
you?
think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose?
How about the people at the greatest disadvantage?
Wouldn't you agree?
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
Right.
You've got a point, but how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door, and I want to go with Kay and Quark.
Wants to go with Kay and Quark.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door.
So we're gonna go
Is
with
that
Luna
all right
then.
with you, Tenmyoji?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Lawson.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you.
Oh?
You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind.
I'm still curious. Why does Timyoji trust Clover so
I
much?
figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh.
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B then?
Yes.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
I thought about it for a moment. If it went with option B, then Luna and I would go with, go through the red door with Pi. As far as how I felt about that... Oh shoot, can I actually save here? Do we want to go through the door with Pi? If we say yes... Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have any problems with it.
There were no objections.
And we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We got it quickly to one another and split up. Kate, Quark, and Alice headed for the green door, while Timyoji, Dio, and Clover ran towards the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran to the red chromatic door and the next stage of the nonary game.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Oh, I think this is a new room. We always go to a new room every single time. So let's see where this one will bring us. Huh? Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, looks like it.
I wonder what this thing is.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why should I?
It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion.
Don't joke about that.
Or
Phi.
possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Right. Then I have no choice. Do you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. Oh, whoa! Hold up, Sigma. That you're going off left field here.
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
Right, fine. You're a C-cup. I'm packing 12 inches. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. We continue that, and I'm pretty sure Luna pulls the lever. Huh?
What?
It sounded like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever. Is that okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Only the one on the left opened.
The others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Goodness. Oh, yeah, definitely a new room. What is this place?
It looks like some kind of control room.
I can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Right, well, let's split up and look around.
We need cards with a moon on them for the next AB game, right?
Yeah, they're probably in this room somewhere.
Then let's get started.
Oh boy. Here we go again. Hopefully this was an easier time than last time. Or as easy as last time, because the last escape room that we did, which was, I believe, the botanical garden, was quite quick for us. Oh boy. Okay, well, there's a whole bunch of buttons here. This looks like it's control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. What's in here? What is that thing? An octopus? That's a pretty big octopus. Yeah, it'd take us all of our lives to eat something that big. Don't eat it. I think that's an annihilation reactor. Annihilation? You mean like that bomb? Yes. The core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Phi knows a lot more than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there. Tidbits, huh? If it is what Luna thinks, it should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there. Probably hydrogen and anti-hydrogen, bumping to one another. When they do annihilate one another, that's where you get the name. It releases a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass defect and... Yeah, stop. Too complicated. You're saying that Octopus thing is a machine that runs off annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine, like a steam engine or an internal combustion engine, just better. All of the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So that would make this room... Yes, this is Mr. Octopus's control room. Oh, okay, so I guess it's a reactor room then. Okay, I'm gonna just turn around. Oh, it's a door. Isn't this the door that we came through? I don't think there's any point going in and back out. Yeah, you're right. What's this? What does this device do? What is this device? It's huge. I would guess it's used to analyze things. It looks like it's missing a part though. Okay, well, we're not gonna bother that. That's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get power for some reason. Okay. What's this? It's got all these pipes. Look at the black and yellow lever. It says power under it. Do you think this tubing has electrical cables in it or something? Maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current. What would that accomplish? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing the power lever is the source. Might as well give it, Wait. Don't get a hold of yourself. Look at the 320. Oh, the lever's missing. Oh, of course we have to find a lever. Without a replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. Well, I guess we gotta look for a lever. Oh, what's this? On, off, on, off, 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 on, off, 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 on, off. Huh. You didn't have to read the whole thing out loud. Look, there's a hole in the middle of it. Oh yeah! This sheet is... Okay, I don't think we need that yet. What's this? This locker looks like the ones in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panels look similar. Let's figure out how this works first. We don't know the code, so I'm not even gonna... There are 4 spots I need to fill. If I put in the right numbers and press enter, it should unlock, but we don't know what the numbers are, so... A blue clock. It says 510 minutes on the face. That's a long time. And what's over here? A compass. One leg is a needle, and the other leg is a pencil. Do you think we're supposed to use this for something? Well, usually you use a compass to draw circles. Where should we draw a circle, though? On a piece of paper, I would assume. How big of a circle? I don't know. If we had an angle to set the compass to, that might help. And there's a protractor here, too. Oh, boy. Wow, a protractor. Haven't seen one of these in a while. You remember what they're for, right? You use them to figure out angles. There's a red line 30 degrees away from the 90-degree mark. What's it mean? Maybe it's telling you to set some angle to 30 degrees. Can we combine these? Oh, there we go. Expanded compass. And I'm pretty sure this goes to... Hold on. A cardboard box filled with complicated machinery. Do you think we can use it? I don't even know what it is. Some cardboard boxes. There's some machinery inside, but we don't know what it's for. These look promising. Let's see here. Damn, I can't understand any of this. Is this some kind of code? None of these have anything useful. So much for that. I know where we're gonna use this compass though. It's probably for this, right? This is where the thing goes. And there's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle, so I just put the compass needle in here. Ah, okay. Interesting. So you use the compass to make a circle. And now the circle touches specific words. Maybe those words are a clue? I suppose so. Hold on. I'm gonna mark this down. So we got off. Oh, shoot. That's not gonna... So I'm actually gonna start from probably the top here. So we've got off, on, Oh no, wait, this one is a different color though, so maybe that's like the first one in the sequence. Yeah, let's clear that. So actually, let's start with the on, off, 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 on, off. Okay, I don't know where we're gonna put that, but we have something at least. What's these? More cardboard boxes. Oh, numbers. All right, this piece of paper has 4 rows of 4-digit numbers. The colors of each digit seems to be random: green, blue, yellow, pink. They all look like highlighter colors. Highlighters, you say? These are all wrapped in PP bands. PP bands. Rope made of polypropylene. Polypropylene. I honestly cannot pronounce this correctly. Polypropylene. There we go. A red clock. It says 11,400 seconds on the face. Not sure why. Oh boy. Well, there's the safe. We don't have any of the safe passwords. Looks like there's a few different books here. We've got some sort of dense technical thing and a novel? Doesn't look like there's any clues here though. Go with the cardboard boxes. Some cardboard boxes. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. Some folded cardboard boxes. They're wrapped with something called a PP band. Is there anything we're missing actually? I feel like we're missing something. No, probably not. Okay, let's keep going. This looks like it's a control pan. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, so... What did I put down? So this is supposed to be... Hey, I think you can move these. Oh, you're right. It says off on the top and on the bottom. What do we put? So this one was the north one. Off, off, off. Off. No, wait. These 3 stay off. And then one is on. There we go. Enigma, what are you doing? Don't break it. No, it wasn't me. It just fell off. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's off now, so no point crying over split levers. Maybe we can use it somewhere else. Like where? Oh, okay, so this is gonna go to the, that one machine. It just looks like it's the control panel. What is this? A laptop. It's got something on the screen. It's the letter T. Huh. Did you see that thing plugged into the side of the laptop? Yeah, it looks like a memory stick. I don't think this is a memory card. What? Unless I missed my guess, it's actually a portable scanner. See? There's a thin slit on the end. Just wave that part over any images or text you want to scan. Then you can just plug it back into the laptop and look at whatever you scanned. Neat. Huh? The screen changed. Do you think it's because you pulled that thing out? Wait a second. Let's try plugging that thing in again. Oh. Can we actually combine this with this? USB scanner green. Look at the screen. Huh, it changed. 7213. 7213. This is for something, I'm pretty sure. Test clipboard. So what if we combine combine this with this now? We got a yellow scanner. Oh hey, the screen's blue now. This is looks like a password. You think this is for the panel in the safe? I assume so. Wait. Star, sun. Okay, so I definitely did see something here. Was it here or was it here? Oh no. Never mind. 7213 was one of the passwords, wasn't it? Yeah, 7213. So let's try to get 7213 here. So 4. How do we get 7 here? 2 plus 5 is gonna be 7. 7213. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. What else can we do? 2 plus 0. 2. 1. Oh shoot. We need to get 1. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. And then 3 is 4. Oh, no, wait, 1. 1 plus 2. There we go. Easy puzzle. Excellent. Unlocked. Good work. Now open it. Disc-shaped part. What is this thing? It's pretty big. Maybe you're supposed to wear it like a crown. Why the hell would I need to do that? Well, it could be part of a machine. If it is, you probably need to attach it to something. Okay, we got a test thing and a numbers clipboard. Wait a second. We gotta go back again. Oh, actually, it looks like this is referring to the clocks. So the blue clock, hours and minutes, and then the red clock, hours and minutes. So let's actually take a look at the blue clock here. Blue clock is... So for the blue clock, it's going to be 510 minutes. And then for the red clock, it's actually 11,400 seconds. This is seconds. This is minutes. Okay, so I'm actually going to use a calculator here. Okay, let's see here. So we just need to convert it to hours and minutes here. So 510 minutes is going to be equivalent to how many hours? 60 minutes per hour. 6 times. 6 times. Was it 6 times 8? 6 times 8 is 48. So it would be 480 minutes and. No, sorry. Yeah, no, 480 minutes and then 30 minutes on top of that. So actually it would be so 4 hours. Sorry. I'm kind of overthinking things here. It would be so the minutes would be 30 for sure. The hours would be the hours would be 4 hours. Or sorry. Yeah, 4 hours. 6, 12. No, not 4 hours. 6 hours. I apologize. No, it's not 6 hours. Hold on. I'm having a brain fart here. Let me just take out my calculator. Oh dear. I'm having a really bad brain fart. Okay. So 510 divided by 60 is gonna be... Oh, sorry, it's 8 hours! Oh my goodness, I feel so embarrassed. So we need 8 hours here. How do we get to 8? 6 plus 2, definitely gonna be 8. And then the minutes here are going to be the remainder of that. So, yeah, so 8 times 60 is gonna be 480. Minus the 510 minutes. So we're gonna look at trying to get 30 for the minutes. So 13 plus 17. There we go. So this one is going to be the more complicated one because we have 11,400 seconds. There are 60 seconds in a minute, and then there are 60 minutes in an hour. So let's go ahead and try to figure this out. So 11,400 seconds is equivalent to how many minutes? Let's convert it to minutes. Divided by 60 here. So we're looking at 190 minutes, which is the equivalent to 3 hours and 10 minutes. So we just need 3 hours. For the minutes, we're gonna need 10 minutes. There we go. You did it! It unlocked. See if you can open it. What the hell is this thing? Those are some intense colors. What is this thing? I think it's a root system from a tree. What? come on, no tree has rainbow roots. I don't think it looks like that naturally. They probably painted it. It's pretty ugly. I agree. So, what am I supposed to do with it? I'm sure it'd make a delightful souvenir, but I don't think I'd make it past customs. Maybe you're supposed to put it somewhere. Like, well, on the machine, perhaps. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put this lever here. We'll just put it here. Good. There we go. So, what should I do with this thing? I found a manual on the floor over here. It says that this machine doesn't really use electricity in a conventional way. Huh? Those tubes use some kind of special liquid to transmit electricity. Actually, it's pretty complicated. The simple version is that you can adjust the voltage by adjusting the flow of the liquid. So let's say you turn that rightmost lever all the way to the left. If you do that, then all the liquid coming from 240 will go to the left tube. Turn it all the way to the right and it all goes to the right tube. What if you put it in the middle? Then it gets halved. Each pipe will end up with 120 instead of one getting 240. So what's the deal with the question marks? Those represent unknowns in the target values. The ones with 3 question marks means it's supposed to be a 3-digit number, while the ones with only 2 means those are 2-digit numbers. And of course, a single question mark means that value is only a single digit. What about the one that starts with 3? Well, I would guess that means the 100 digit has to be 3. So, question mark 4, question mark means the tens of digit has to be 4. And question mark 5 means the ones digit has to be 5, right? Yes, I think so. So let me see if we've got this. We need to adjust the lever so that the liquid gives us the right number on the bottom. That's correct. Once you've got all the levers set, then I think you pull down on the power lever like this. Ah, makes sense. I think that's about covers it. Oh, wait, one more thing. The liquid will only flow from top to bottom. The manual is very specific about that. Okay, let's do this. Oh boy, more math. Oh boy, okay, so we gotta make a 300 mix on this side and a 240. So I'm actually gonna clear this because we already know what this is. We don't need that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Actually, I'm gonna start from this side here. Oh, never mind. It's worse in either direction. Okay, so if we do this, this will be halved. It'll be 120 going to this pipe here. We need to make this 300. So 210 halved is gonna be 105. Halved again is gonna be. Oh dear. Sorry guys. Alright, this is gonna be 120 right here, right? This is gonna be 120 going on here. We're gonna have that, so that's gonna be 105 going on this side here. Then these two will probably combine together, so that's gonna be 200, 225 here. And then if that gets combined, so that's gonna get halved again. So this is actually gonna be 100. Oh dear, that's gonna be like a not a nice number, isn't it? It's gonna be 112.5 with 120. I mean, that would satisfy this condition here, right? Because this would be actually it wouldn't. 120 plus 112.5 is not going to be enough. So if we let's go back here. We're going to turn this to the left. Okay, so if we turn that to the left, this is still going to be 225. But it's gonna go on this side here, so that's gonna make it 345. Okay, so that would satisfy condition number 1 there. Now we're gonna look on this side here, so this is gonna be 105 split right here. Honestly, I believe we can turn this to the left here, and then we'd still satisfy whatever this condition is. So we're gonna turn this to the left. So So that would make this 105. 320 split down the center here is going to be 160 split. And then if we do that again, it's going to be an 80 and another 80 here. So the problem here though, so this single digit, I feel like the single digit could be a 0. If this digit is a 0, we can turn this to the left. It would satisfy this condition here, which would be 160, and honestly, it would still... Yeah, it'll satisfy that condition over there. So with the 160 here, we're going to now look at completing the other positions here. So splitting these two is going to be 120, 120. So with this particular split, we are looking at... Oh boy, that's not gonna do it. We're looking at 280 there, so actually I think we have to do some manipulating on this side here. 280, we need to... No, yeah, this would split to 60, 60. Wait, I think this would work out because this would equal then to 340. And then this would equal to 60, which would satisfy all the conditions here. So I think this is good. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try this. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Yes, I am a champion. Look. Well, the machine's on. It turned the power on. Power's already on. I can leave it alone for now. I still think we're missing something, by the way. Let's go over here. Can I combine this with the test clipboard? Oh, we already know what that is. Wait a second. There's something on the screen here. Huh? That's strange. What is it? Look at the screen. The clipboard is still there. Yeah, I can see that. I guess this isn't a real-time image then. I thought maybe it was showing pictures from the camera on top of the screen. Are you kidding me? We're not on the screen. Of course it's not a feed from the camera. Oh. You have a point. You two are hopeless. I think... Oh, we did that already. Okay, no, I think we're done with these puzzles. We just need to do this last one. No, this part goes here somewhere. Huh, looks like it would fit. Here we go. And then I'm assuming we put this here. I think I could put that rainbow colored root here. Nothing's happening. Hold on. It's moving. Looks like it's finally ready. But ready for what? Well, ready for you to use this, I'm guessing. This screen? Yeah, I think. Okay. I think I've got it. This machine is a CT scanner. You mean like from a hospital? Yes. One of those things that can take pictures of cross-sections of your brain and organs and stuff? Yes, it can image things other than the human body too. Like this root, for instance. So, what we're seeing on the left is a slice of that root. I think so. What are we supposed to do then? I think trial and error is going to be the best way to figure this one out. Just start messing with it and we'll see what happens. Alright. Good thing Luna's a nurse. Yeah, I agree. Four of those circles are blank. Assign an appropriate number to each circle. The numbers you can use are displayed below the cross-section. You can move the numbers where they need to go by dragging them. Here goes nothing. What the F am I actually supposed to do here? I don't think that's correct. What is that? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. What have we gotten ourselves into? 4 over 16, 3 over 15, 6 over 20, 100. Okay, so altogether, so that makes the rainbow root, right? 100. Okay, so... Oh, okay, got it. So the final value of this has to equal to 100. And then this is basically how each thing is split, so... 4 over 16, 3 over 15. I'm not very good with fractions, guys. I'm gonna let you guys know right off the bat. Math isn't my forte, and dealing with fractions is gonna be a killer for me. So I'm assuming this is based on like how much is in that 100, right? So 6 over 20. So there's 5 20s going to 100. So 6 times 5 is 30. So I'm assuming that this has to equal to 30. So we can drop a 9 in there. Alright, 4 over 16. 3 over 15. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Okay. 4 over 16. 6 over 20. 3 over 15, and then the question mark for the blue. So I'm assuming the blue one we leave for last. We already got 30 over here, right? Oh dear. I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna try and make it so that it equals to 100. Oh dear. 19. Sounds like a reasonable start. 4 over 16. What is that referring to, though? 4 over 16 of the entire... Hold on. Let me just use a calculator here. 4 over 16, how much is that? And I'm just gonna multiply the 100 by that. 4 over 16, it's 0.25 multiplied by 100. So that has to equal to 25. Okay, so then we would put a 6 there. Then we're looking at 3 over 15. So 3 over 15 is going to equal to 0.2 multiplied by 100. That's going to equal 20, I believe. Yes, it will equal 20, so we need to make this 20. And then, so 20 plus 25, so that's 45, plus 30, so that's 75. So we need to make this 25. Oh my goodness. Huh. Looks like I got it. You sure did. That's amazing. Good work. Well, would you look at that? The color changed. I wonder. Have a look, Sigma. Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh my goodness. My eyes. Oof. Something got in my eye here. Okay. This is... I knew it! You've seen a password like this before, haven't you, Luna? Yes, in the AB room in the infirmary. It'll open the safe, right? Yeah. Oh boy, okay. We can get out of this room, and we actually got both of the passwords right off the bat there, so... The safe looks like the ones I saw in the AB room in the infirmary, so if you put in a password, it should open. Looks like it'll work the same too. We are gonna go ahead and use the blue one first, so star, star, sun. Star, star, sun. Piece of cake. And then we're gonna back out, go back in. We got sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. Yes, it opened. Okay, let's get our prizes. First we've got a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the crew quarters at floor A. So did the one in the infirmary. We came down here using an elevator, right? So that would make A the top floor. Seems weird. Don't the numbers usually count up from the bottom floor? Well, look at it this way. A for above, B for below. Why does that seem ominous? Whatever. Moving on. Our next prize is... let's see. Key cards. They have a moon on them. That means these are moon cards the announcer was talking about. Now we can play the next AB game. They gave us 2, just like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll take one. That's fun with you guys, right? Sure, go for it. And we've got 2 other things left. I've seen one of them before, but this one... is it some kind of input device? It has a keyboard on it. And the cable connected to the top. Oh, input device, right? Is this how you disarm the bombs, maybe? We can worry about that later. Might as well take it with us for now. And finally, the key. We can get out now. Yeah, they should unlock the exit. Whew. No more screwing around. Let's move. Oh, let's get out of here. Door's locked. It says lock. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's. I agree. 3, 2, 1. That escape room wasn't that bad, actually.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
That's probably Dio's team.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Huh? What's going on?
Maybe someone from another team opened one of them. They must have found a moon card.
Well, why the hell would they just go and open one of the doors on their own?
We should get back upstairs. Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
Right. Okay, let's go. We already know which team opened it, guys. It's Dio's team. It's always Dio. It's always Dio. So many transitions. So many transitions. Although I guess it's kind of like an improvement from what was it? 999, considering that the maps in that game were just like pixels. They're like too pixely to actually even like make out where you're supposed to go. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Temyoji, Dio, and Clover. Hey! What the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
Clover and I haven't done anything.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
You got a problem?
Yes, I do have a problem.
Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
No sooner were the words out of her mouth.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see.
He collapsed.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so
course.
suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. His condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh, great. Temyoji shoved Kei aside and left her to the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and ran off after him.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh dear. Semyoji grabbed Quark's shoulder and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him.
He's infected with Radical 6!
What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Son of a bitch. This is serious.
Jeez.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with it.
Oh, right. Well, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then.
Yeah, take a look at him.
Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark?
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
Alright. Go ahead and scan him. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Right.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yes, he's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
There we go. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead because we already know what happens here. Alright. Sorry. Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything? You mean in the control room? All that we had was a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. I don't think anyone would put medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives.
In the archives?
Books and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Oh God, he's going to. Oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
Someplace called the Bee Garden. It was kind of like a park with trees and stuff.
But
Yeah, no medicine. Maybe some medicinal plants?
Tenmyoji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God, you're awake.
Get away from me!
What?
Oh,
Quark,
again.
what are you?
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what?
Have to what?
What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of his scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys! I can use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here! Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you, bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
Ah, yes.
Please!
The insane Quark returns.
You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get the scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks to whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No.
Just tranquil him.
Well, I mean,
Tranquilize the kid.
What?
there's Superil Beta.
Soperil?
That's the anesthetic, the one that's in our bracelets. Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji.
Right.
It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just...
Jeez.
Okay,
Feel so
I've
bad
got
for
it.
this kid.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
There you go, kiddo. Off to sleep with you.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault.
Right.
It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical Six?
Theo trying to throw Luna under the
not
bus.
much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That's the
Why
truth?
would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Park tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical Six? Yes, at least.
I'm gonna skip ahead because we know
We're all
this.
going to die.
Alright. Alice actually gets infected in this scene too.
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Where did we find her last time? We found her in the botanical gardens last time, so I'm assuming we have to go there again. We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Right, so we're all looking for her. No one here, huh? Damn, where did she go? No point in complaining. I just need to look somewhere else. I turned and headed towards the exit. So we should go downstairs to the botanical garden again. Oh, so many transitions. Alright. Where do we actually go? The archives. Okay, so this is new. Oh, we've never been in this room before. So this is the archives, huh? Kate, Corky, and Alice should search this room. Damn, nothing here either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did, and nobody's around to stop her? Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden where Clover, Tim, Yoji, and Theo had gone up past through their door. Yeah, so we should be able to find Alice here. The bee garden. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Just like Clover said, ants and stuff everywhere. I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe there's something like this here. What the hell is this even for? As strange as the garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. I reined my thoughts back in and continued down off the path and into the grass. I'd only gone a few steps when I stopped short.
Oh, there you
Alice!
are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary.
Then she's, alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So, she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right.
Wait, there's something I need to tell you.
Oh?
Just stay calm.
What?
Look to the right.
Look to the right. My right or your right?
Your right.
What the hell? Oh, okay, so there's the #1 bomb. We have the codes for #0 and #3. This is a bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
It says 1. The one in the crew quarters said 3. Shit, then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a #2 bomb out there somewhere?
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
The #2 bomb is in the laboratory. Damn it. That means we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Who said it?
Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden. There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up. Anyway, we need to move Alice. Help me out here.
Alice was lighter than expected, and fine, I managed to set up towards the infirmary at a brisk trot. So we know where the #2 bomb, or #1, #2, #3 bomb is. We don't know where the #0 bomb is.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Of course she is. Fight called everyone else back to after I had brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antiviral treatment.
Xelavir.
Whether or not there's any around here, though.
No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please! Please don't die! I don't want to be alone! Don't die!
Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do was stand and watch uncomfortably. Just awkwardly standing.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Oh boy.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
What about Alice and Quark?
I guess we're just gonna have to leave them behind.
No! I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here! Like heck I'm gonna leave Alice all alone!
She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark.
I don't care!
Oh my goodness.
I just want to stay with her.
You need to vote.
She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
You need to go and vote in the AB game.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
Huh?
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover.
Clover is just smiling. every single scene we see with Clover, she's always creepily smiling.
If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally, which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Dio's just gonna betray.
Whoa. What are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose betray?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes. Of course I'm gonna pick ally.
Uh-huh.
For one, Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice.
You will
Right?
kill him.
No, I won't be going. I can't leave Quark here when he's like this.
Oh, great.
I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Guys, one of you has to
Hey,
go vote.
come on now. What is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
Oh, you don't know?
Know what?
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
That's not how it works.
Huh? Wait, what's this?
We found it in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently, only the archive had one.
What does it say?
Why don't you read it for us, Sigma?
I took the note from him and, still slightly confused, began to read. Here are some more AV game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to. If he doesn't, all 3 of them are screwed.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to ally. That means if Kay chooses betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing ally.
Yeah, right.
Give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Oh dear. Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
She died.
Anyone whose VP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose ally.
Uh-huh.
Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling
Also,
closes.
we still don't know who Kay is.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words? It means this!
Oh. I'd never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. In a blink of an eye, he covered a few feet between himself and Dio, and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest. Good on you, Tenmyoji! Get him! Get him! Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyoji waited half a second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover.
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it.
Oh?
What the hell are you standing around for? Get! You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her. I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me.
No, that's not it at all. I trust you. I just...
Guys, we gotta go vote.
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We need to go.
Come on. Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
Oh man, that seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. Who are we voting against? I guess we're voting against Luna. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You've all got a moon card, right?
Yes, we do.
Good. Then let's go. Four AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. The 5th one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. The 6th, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the 2nd and 3rd from the right, and Luna and I headed towards our own.
Hold on a minute.
What is it?
You're going to choose Ally, right?
Yeah, what do you ask?
Of course we are.
You promise?
Sure, I promise.
Cross your heart?
Cross my heart.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. Vi frowned but said nothing and disappeared into her own AB room, the 2nd from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another and headed for the last one, the leftmost room. Oh, here we go again.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
What are you going to do?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose Ally.
Yes, but Fi has 6 BP. If she betrays us...
Yeah, she'll have 9 points. I know.
Right.
What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either way.
What?
You have 6 BP too, don't you? That means if we betray Fi, and she chooses Ally...
Then I would have 9 points.
Yes. You see, in either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling
Do we trust
closes.
Fi enough?
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
Alright. I turn to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What am I going to choose?
9, 8, 7,
Ally or betray?
6, 5, 4,
This is impossible.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness. Do we trust Fi enough? Whatever her choice has been, her choices have been mostly honorable, right? Would she betray us to escape is the question. You know, I'm actually gonna trust Fi. This is probably gonna lead us to another bad ending, but whatever.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Oh boy, Fi, you better not betray me. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection awaiting the announcement of the results.
You chose Ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
Yeah. What else was I gonna do? I promise. It'll be fine. I'm sure Fi chose Ally too.
Really?
Come on, what's with you? Do you not trust Fi?
No, that's not what I mean. It's just...
Let's just go have a look, shall we? Why are we even talking about this? We'll know what happened in just a few seconds.
You're right. Let's go.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Do. Okay, Cork and Alice. Ally. Fi! No. Fi, why? Why would you do that?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
We should have just betrayed. Hey, what the hell is this? Why'd you choose betray? I thought we promised.
Me? I don't remember that.
What?
You promised me. You said you'd choose Ally.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't recall promising you anything. I was free to choose whatever I wanted.
Hold
You
on.
should have seen this coming. I told you I'd make you pay. And now I am.
Huh? I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about.
You reap what you sow. This is your fault. You chose betray first.
You chose betray first? What? First? Do you mean in round 1?
No, I mean the first round too.
The first round 2. Have you lost it? Take a real good look at the result up there. This is round 2. My vote was ally, yours was betray. I didn't betray you. I've never betrayed you.
Yes, you have. Remember? Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma.
What?
Drop the act. There's no way you don't know by now.
Know about what?
What's happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
Do you mean, premonitions? I wanted to say it, but as the word formed itself in my mouth, I felt a tingle along the back of my neck. Someone was looking at me. I turned around to see Luna, Clover, and Kay.
What are the two of you talking about?
It's nothing. Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round. Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a connection, but you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that.
What?
We might believe a lot.
I looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Oh my goodness. Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Hey, wait. I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way. Move.
No, I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who ditched the rest of us so you can get away.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Betrays your... What? Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not moving.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
She spoke, Phi bent down. Whoa. She can jump really high. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever.
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Clarite. Acta est fabula.
What the hell's that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
That?
See you later.
Wait, stop. A bolt of searing light roared through my brain. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Oh, come on! Not another to be continued screen. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, let's take a look at the paths here. So again, we can continue here. How do we stop Phi? We don't know how to stop Phi. What other paths can we take? I mean, we could betray her, right? Or we could go down to this path again. I think we'll go back to this path again and go down and find out what happens if we go through a different door here. But anyways, I think that's gonna be where we're gonna stop it for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we're gonna continue this again on Thursday at 10 p.m. EST. Tomorrow we're gonna have some more Mahjong Soul at 10 p.m. EST. So if you want to watch more of me, I'll be streaming tomorrow again. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you again for watching again, and see you around later. Goodbye.